Hello, everyone. My name's Alan Silks, and I'm 22 years old, currently residing in the rural outskirts of York, Pennsylvania. Um, and I spent the past 3.5 years in Spokane, Washington. I was pursuing my A&P certificate there, so I'm a certified aircraft, uh, airframe, and power plant mechanic. So that's exciting. Moved back to Pennsylvania after getting that, and after spending 3.5 years away, finally moved back in with my family. So this drywall behind me, we're making a room for me right now in our garage. We have a larger garage here, but anyway, some things about me. I love cast iron. Love vintage Singer sewing machines. I just restored my great grandmother's sewing machine, which my current grandmother has. So that was wonderful. It was from 1927, but I restore old typewriters. I do just about anything vintage, whether it's like brass items, silver items. I have a shop where I buy and sell vintage stuff. So yeah, just anything that I can get my hands on. Old records, record players, kerosene lanterns, Swin bicycles, you name it, I restore it. I'm just a very hands-on person and love tinkering with things and getting it right, making it beautiful again. So um, in terms of what I'm doing here now, I'm currently seeking an online bachelor's degree with Liberty University with their degree in online aviation maintenance management. So after getting my certificate, I'm going and pursuing a bachelor's degree with that information and the experience that I have with that. In Spokane, I worked with Moody Aviation, so I went through their AMT school, and then I did 6 months of training with them, where I was doing aircraft inspections and mostly just annual 100-hour work with Cessna 172s and 182s. So that was super fun, and then I did a annual for a 180 that turned into more than an annual because it was a private owner at the airfield, and that was just a fun experience too. So in terms of what I want to learn from this class, I've already been through a lot of aviation-based classes. I've actually gone through ground school with Moody Aviation with their flight department. So I don't really have a desire to fly. I just like working on the aircraft. But I know ground run-ups are always really important, and being able to communicate with the tower and know your way around the field, and to be able to be put on any airfield and be able to communicate and get to where you want to go is really important, and a great skill to have. So just the ground ops, just getting another refresher and learning something different, something new about that, I'm excited about. But just learning more about aviation. I've taken a lot of flight theory classes, and I enjoy the theory and the concepts behind how it all works. I think God created a awesome physics system that just allows us to be able to fly, and it's a blessing. I think He allows it to be an encouragement to people all over the world. Moody Aviation that I just came from was missionary aviation based, so yeah, I think there's a really strong parallel between aviation and missions, especially God's enterprise with the gospel. So, for me, I'm not sure yet if I want to go international in terms of missions work. I'm definitely open to it, but I am, very much willing to see how the Lord can use my passion for restoring vintage things to connect me to people, and aviation as well. Aviation's a small, tight-knit community, and everyone knows everyone, so I'm excited to be a part of that, to start my career off and further my education at Liberty. Trying to think. I don't think there's anything else that I have to say, but I am looking forward to getting to know all of you kind of indirectly through the discussion boards, being able to meet you, and just engage critically with you guys. I love critical thinking and just growing as an individual and helping other people grow. So looking forward to that. I hope you all have a great semester, and I'll see you later. Enjoy these next 8 weeks.